show. But
let's do it, man. Whatever you want to do.
I'll see the extension cord, and she's rushing me to get ready. She said, I got 2 minutes. So,
where do you want my big ass, boss?
Dude, wherever you want to sit, bro.
Where would make it better for you, sir?
Well, I'm trying to get both of us on camera.
You want me to get behind the table with you?
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get both of us on camera behind the table, bro.
Okay. Or do you want me to stand here in this?
You know what, dude?
Do here or something?
I'm not even going to do Facebook today. I'm just going to do live from here.
Do whatever you want, boss.
Yeah. So, all right, Mama, do we got to test the mics? CC, do we got to test the mics?
Yeah.
Okay. What mic are you there, Jason? That's number
Number
3?
2.
That's 2?
Have him use number 3.
Go to number 3, brother.
It's right there next to him, right there.
All right, you can go ahead and put the headset on. And that's number 3 right here on the soundboard, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Jason, pull that mic up to you a little bit.
Something like that?
Yeah, there you go.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Sounds good? All right.
Okay, it's already 8 o'clock. You have like about...
Probably like a minute, not even?
Yeah, not even a minute. I'll let you know.
All right, so I'm not going to hear no Kaotic radio blast?
No.
Why not?
The laptop keyboard needs batteries. I can't log into that computer right now.
Where's the Energizer Bunny when you need it?
Okay, mute your mic, sir, real quick.
All right.
Second.
Yeah, so you're right here kicking it with the Commish during the legendary oldie show on chaoticradio.com, man. And I also got a guest in the house, man. I have Jason with Endless Classic Car Club. What's up, brother?
Just living that dream, Commish. Thank you for having me, man. It's been a blessing, man. Thank you.
Hey, man, you're welcome, man. Glad to have you. Glad you came out, man, just to kick it with the Commish out here. And, man, we're just gonna talk whatever today, man. We're just gonna try to be funny, be positive. You know, man, there's too much going on in this crazy world, man. And, you know what, man? We're just gonna move forward, man. And we're just gonna live la vida loca. So you agree with me on that one, homie?
Hey, man, let's live la vida loca, brother. I love it, man. Let's just let it run off our backs like it ain't no thing, man.
Yeah, that's right, man. But right now, man, we got a little bit of Junior Walker right here with shotguns. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to that. That's right, man. A little bit of Junior Walker right there. Shotgun, man. So this is the Commish, man. You're tuned in to Kaotic Radio right here, the legendary LD show with the Commish, man. And, I got Jason right here in the house, man, in this Endless Classics Car Club, bro. How you doing, brother?
Hey, man, we're doing really good, man. I mean, hey, for a fat guy in this heat, man, we're managing, you know what I mean? Just a little extra baby powder goes a long way these days, brother. But, things are all right, man. They're looking up, man. How about yourself, sir?
Hey, man, I'm doing good. Hey, I have the same problem, right? And my boss tells me at work, hey, man, how you doing? You all right? This and that. I go, yeah, boss. I go, you go to the gym and you work out, boss, and you're all square and everything, eh?
Right.
Physique. I go, but you know what? I just roll with the heat, dude. I just roll, man. I go, I got that little round look to me. And I just roll, boss. I go, I'm ready to go. Vamonos.
That's it, brother. That's it. Hey, it's a blessing to have that air conditioning and those Starbucks drinks in the afternoon. You get fancy, man. Try to stay cool, but man, it's been actually been really good lately. We're doing a lot in my shop and just trying to move forward with the next chapter in life, man. To be honest with you, so,
yeah.
World's goofy. So,
well, I work for the school district, man. And my boss is like, hey, man, slow down. This, I go, I can't slow down. I'm Mexicano. I said, that's what we do. Hey, we work hard for our money.
That's it, man. I respect that, man. I'm a self-made entrepreneur. I don't know if I've ever worked as hard as a Mexican, but hey, I know what it's like to work on 100% commission. So, you got to be self-motivated, dude. Or the day you don't work, the day you don't eat. And by the looks of me, I like to eat, dog. So, we never sleeping on it, dude. You just got to stay hungry, man.
Same
all
here,
the time,
man.
Brother.
Yeah, same here, man. I went to the gym, man, and I'm like, man, dude, I'm at 320 pounds. I'm going to lose some weight, man. So I was going to the gym, man. I was working out, and then I go home, and a little lady would make, like, these big old burritos and everything. So then I would congest that burrito. Right, so then and then like 6 months later, I weighed myself again. I was still 320 pounds.
I don't even want to talk about how much I weigh, bro. You'd have to go down to SeaWorld and get one of them animal deals. You know what I mean, bro? It'd be bad, man. But shit, I think we could all lose some weight, Commish. That's for real.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Hey, I think us big guys, at least we provide a lot of little cushion to the old lady.
Hey, I mean, the summer does have its disadvantages, but in the winter, oh man, you snuggle up, bro. That's better than a fire. You know what I mean?
Oh, I hear you, man. So, what else we got? What we got to talk about, other than just being round and chubby and all that other stuff, let's talk about Vegas, man. My daughter and my family and I, man, we headed out to Vegas on Saturday, man.
Sure.
You met my daughter right now, CC. We call her DJC times 2, and she had an opportunity, man, to go mix it up at the Excalibur. At the Octane Lounge on Saturday, dude. So she went out there and impressed a lot of people, and it was just a proud moment, man. Seeing my daughter up on that stage, and later on, they were like, "Oh, is that your parents down there?" And
that's cool, man.
And she's like, "Yeah." And
there you go, Pops.
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. They started calling. She introduced us like, "Yeah, that's my dad, the Commish, and my mom. We call him Mama Liz, right?" And
that's tight, dude.
And they go, "Hey, come on up. You guys should come up to the stage and hang out back here." And
so that's like their premier, like badass, like top of the notch bar. Because I know, in Vegas, they bring in all kinds of crazy celebrities. I mean, the shit I heard, they got fucking Britney Spears in there. They got Pauly D. I mean, they got bringing in some crazy ass deals. So just to be on that level, man, that's next level, bro. So, props to you guys, man.
Well, CX2, man, I was on the dance floor, and CX2 dedicated my song to me, Lean Like a Cholo,
That's right.
but the guys, the show, what is it? Thunder Down Under.
Oh, chingao, man.
With all those male strippers, right?
Yeah.
Well, the show, it was like across the way from the lounge, so that when the people come out of the show, they can go hang out in the lounge and listen to some great music and everything.
Sure.
So I'm there, dude, leaning, side to side, elbows up, side to side, and I'm there with Mama Liz, and all of a sudden, the girls were waiting for the doors of Thunder Down Under to open.
Sure.
The door opens, and all the girls are like, Right? And all of a sudden, Mama Liz left my ass there on the dance floor, by myself.
Wow.
I was leaning like a cholo by myself, babe. I was like, oh, I want her and I want her.
But I really want her.
I better behave, babe. She come in here and slap me around with the chancla right now.
Dude, I'm surprised they didn't see the commish and just lose their minds. I mean, they were all worked up from them some down under boys, man.
Yeah, man. No, but they did. You know, once DJ CX2 was up there, and she had another DJ that was kind of like watching her and stuff. So that guy, they know me, so he started throwing my name out there. So there was people like from Vegas in there, and there was folks in there from like El Paso, Texas. I don't know if they had like a conference. There's a lot of Latinas there from El Paso, Texas. And just a lot of folks from different parts of the world, and he started throwing her name out there, and they were like, man. He's like, you listen to them on chaoticradio.com,
Right on, man.
So yeah, man. So they gave us a little bit of promo there too, and later the people were coming over and like, hey, do you got a card? What time is your show? And so I hope
awesome.
that some of the folks that we met out there from El Paso and Colorado are tuned in. Hopefully so.
No, that's such a blessing, man. I mean, hey, the more contacts you can make on such a huge platform like that. I mean, Vegas brings people from. I mean, it's kind of an international hub, man. It ain't just some desert, little stop no more. I mean, that shit brings the house. They got an international airport there. I mean, it's legit, man. But
and we're right here on the internet, eh? I know everybody, says, oh, well, we can't listen to you on my car, but we're worldwide right here on the internet. So those folks that were there from like New Zealand and all the all over the world, Japan and all that stuff that were some of them were like she played some old school, she played some EDM. They're like, dude, for the people out in Texas, she was playing a lot, some Selena and stuff
man,
like that.
That's respect right there, man.
Yeah,
Play
man.
the Selena for the tech house.
Oh yeah,
people,
we were
man.
giving. She was. I'm saying we. I was up on the stage, but she was like,
hey, you birthed that daughter, so it's all you, man.
Yeah, where's the party animals from El Paso? And they're like,
That's right, man.
It was all cool, man. So
hey, relish in the moment, brother. They don't happen all the time, man. I ain't mad at you, dude.
I hear you, man. And it was all good, eh? And that's that's something that us as familia, Latinos, la gente, la raza, we need to start supporting each other, dude. Especially when you have youngsters, it ain't, I look at it ain't about me, I'm already looking towards retirement. It's about what these youngsters are going to bring to the table.
You're absolutely
what they're going to do, and we all need to start supporting them. I've run across people that are like, hey, I've been 30 years in this business. Yeah, but you just been a DJ, I mean, and not that I'm putting DJs down.
Sure.
It's just that, okay, well, you did 30 years. Well, let somebody who's done 2, 3, 4, 5 years, give them an opportunity now.
Well, yeah.
The experience that you have, the advice that you can give to a youngster, share that with them now.
Well, isn't it funny how it works, Commish? How, they expect you to have experience, but I'd be damned if anybody gives you that shot. So it's like, how do you get to that next step if everybody keeps the door closed? And it's unfortunate you get those ball hogs per se in life who just they just ain't ready to cough up the ball and just do what's fair. I mean, everybody's got to pay dues. I mean, if you're 30 years in the game, I'm sure you've been there, done that. So I wouldn't even be personally intimidated by a rookie DJ. I'd take him under my wing, and just show him some love, and I mean, there's more to life than just DJing, right? I mean, don't you want to, hang it up after 30 years and go hang out on a beach naked somewhere with some Coronas?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I want to go to the nude beach.
The nude beach. That's pretty crazy, man.
Yeah, man. But you know what? We had an awesome time, man. And we stayed up there. The Excalibur gave her a room and stuff, and so me and Mama Liz hung out with her, and then Sunday, man, we kind of got up and we went to go have. She had a invite to a brunch of some of her fans that listened to her from Vegas.
Sure.
So she went out and had brunch with them and stuff, and took us along too. And afterwards, we were just cruising. We were done, just like driving around the Las Vegas Strip, And she was like, "Hey, Dad, look at that jet car. Look at that car." And it was in front of the Harley Davidson place.
Sure.
And it's this, it's a jet car, dude. It's like this guy by the name of Jim Jet Nelson, right? Was sitting out there.
Jim Jet Nelson.
Jim Jet Nelson, right?
Right.
He goes back to the 80s. Well, he has 4 limo jets.
Oh wow.
And they're jet cars, and he's broken like 4 different Speedland records.
Land speed, yeah.
Land speed records.
Dude, I probably saw that shit growing up in the 80s, dude, with Evil Knievel and that shit.
Yeah, right? So
yeah, I remember that.
So, yeah.
Were they limousines, too?
Yeah, he has the limo. He has one that looks like a jet, like a plane.
Yeah.
But then he has these other ones that they're
Like
limos.
a rocket-powered limo, Cadillac limo or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I saw that growing up.
He has them there. He has them there. And it was just kind of weird because we pulled over because there wasn't like a lot of people there. So we pulled over and I seen this dude sitting there in the tent, and I went over to him and I'm like, "Hey, dude, what are you doing? Watching the, I thought maybe he was like charging people to take photos with the jet or something." And he's like, "Oh no," he goes, "I'm Jim Jet Nelson." I go, "Oh, so you're the driver?" And he's like, "Yeah." He goes, this is the jet that was out there. He goes, "This is my jet." He goes, "And I'm out here." He goes, "I just watch it because people want to come and they want to put their kids inside of it." And we don't want that and stuff. And so I talked to him, man. And in fact, I got his number. Hopefully, one of these days, we'll get him here on the air. We'll have him call in or something. And we'll get him on the air and we'll talk to him a little about some of the things he got coming up because he did talk, and I don't have the information in there. He did talk about a movie that's coming out where he actually plays like a killer, and that movie was with Eric Roberts, who's Julia Roberts' brother.
Okay.
And I forgot the name of the movie, bro. But. He wants to call in and talk a little bit about that.
Sure.
So, I don't know. Maybe we'd have him later. Maybe call in. Maybe we can call him and contact him and talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, if he's out there listening, I'd love to have that guy call in.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool conversation, huh?
Yeah, man. He was a cool dude, man. And I was just laughing because...
Hey, did homeboy have a mullet, like, straight up and, like, rattlesnake boots and the whole shebang? And I picture, like... some CHP-type glasses and a badass mustache. Maybe more badass than my mustache, but...
Nah, man, he's...
like a white guy who's stuck in Vegas. Like the one you just pictured.
He was, for his age, he was a well-fit man.
Right.
Well-dressed with a nice polo and a nice casual slacks. And he was really nice dressed. And, cool. And I remember I was joking around with them about something, and this is just me, right?
Right.
So this BMW, this Beamer pulls in, right? This Beamer pulls in, and I thought the girl that was the chick that was getting out of the Beamer was pretty hot, right? So I'm talking to him, and they parked like right near him. It's like, so your wife just got here, huh? And he looks over and he's like, "That's not my wife." He said, "My wife is actually hotter than that."
Oh, damn. Look at this guy.
And he goes, that's why I have to keep in shape. And I go, "What?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "My wife is 30 years old."
Oh.
He's like,
"Man, I ain't mad at you, old man."
Yeah. And she's Panamanian. She's from Panama.
That sounds pretty
And right
exotic,
away, dude,
bro.
he's like, "Hey, check it out, Commish." He goes, "Hold on." Pulls up on his phone a picture of him and his wife.
He wasn't fronting.
And he wasn't fronting, dude. I mean,
that's great,
wife
bro.
of his,
like Sports Illustrated model type shit.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Beautiful, beautiful lady.
Hey, well, more power to the brother, man. Hey, he's doing one for us fat boys, dude.
Hey, man, but sometimes it don't matter, eh? I mean, I've seen some hefty guys like you and I did with some supermodel looking girls, ladies, man. Hey. I mean, it just I think a lot of times it's not about the size you are. I think it's about your personality. Yeah. What type of person you are.
You gotta have a little game in this world, bro.
Yeah.
You got to, man.
So
it's tough though, man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing out here these days, but yeah, that dating, that's scary, bro. That's a big scary thing, man. Especially if you haven't done that in a little bit of time, man. So it's a trip, dude. But Hey, Panamanian, that sounds super exotic, man. I never even met a Panamanian. It sounds like she's beautiful. So, what do you got going this weekend, Commish? I got some pretty cool news as far as what's
happening
pertains in the lowrider world. There's a my buddy Fluff.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's play some music.
Let's do that.
And then we'll come back and we'll talk about some upcoming lowrider events and stuff that's going on in the community, okay?
Let's chop it
So
up.
right now, man, let's kick it off with a little bit of the Miracles Shop Around.
When I became of age, my mother called me to her side. She said, son, you're growing up now. Pretty soon you'll take a bride. And then she said, just because you become a young man now, there's still some things that you don't understand now. Before you ask some girl for a hand now, keep your freedom for as long as you can now. But my mama told me, you better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around. Shop around. There's some things that I want you to know now. I just as sure as the wind's gonna blow now. The women come and the women gonna go now. Before you tell them that you love them so now. My mama told me, you better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around. Shop around. I try to get yourself a bargain, son. Don't be sold on the very first one. A pretty girl's come a dime a dozen. I try to find one who's gonna give you true loving. Before you take a girl and say I do now, I'll make sure she's in love with you now. My mama told me, you better shop around. True loving before you take a girl and say I do now. Make sure she's in love with you now. Make sure that her love is true now. I hate to see you feeling sad and blue now. My mama told me you better shop around. Don't let the first one get you. Oh no, 'cause I don't wanna see you with you. Before you let her hold you tight. Yeah, make sure she's alright. Before you let her take your hand, my son. Understand, my son. Be a man, my son. I know you can, my son. I love you.
All right, man. So we want to thank everybody that's tuned in out there on YouTube and our Chaotic Radio app and our website, man. Thank you for all tuning in tonight, man. And with me right here in the house, man, I have Jason right here from Endless Classics Car Club.
What up, what up?
And you guys are right here in the IE, or you guys worldwide? What's up?
Man, we like to think we're worldwide, but Endless Classics, we stretch, hell, probably all the way from Corona, clear out through San Bernardino, so strictly Inland Empire. Most of it is, Riverside for the most, is where the bulk of us are.
Right.
And then we actually have another chapter starting up in the Bakersfield area, Kern County. So we are growing. We're doing good for an infantile club, I guess you'd say. We got a year and a little bit in the game now. So,
well, you guys been doing some amazing things, man. You know,
Thank you.
I intended a couple weeks ago. You guys were doing a fundraiser for one of your members' family that had passed away, and once again, my condolences to you guys on that. But you guys are out in the community. You guys are doing things, helping. You know, the family, the families that need help. you guys have been focused on doing that. And, you know, I know that the holidays, you know, summer comes and the holidays start coming, and then we start, we start fundraising, doing toy drives and food drives and all that stuff. And you guys have been, you're kind of hitting that little mic cord right there. But
fat guy, shop type deal.
Yeah. Just be careful with that cord. I don't know.
Sorry.
Maybe do that or something.
So that way. There we go.
So
we've actually been really active in the community, man. What it really boils down to, man, is, I mean, it's pretty common knowledge. I mean, there was a time that low riding had a pretty bad rap. You know, it just was associated with a lot of negative thinking and just crazy shit. Well, that's kind of long since changed, but Hollywood keeps like romanticizing it, like this low riding is still like, still gangbangy type. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's still always going to be a little bit of shady people in any group you get in. But I think a lot of us guys are just ready to give back to the community a little bit. You know, we've all kind of taken a little bit, and it's time to deliver. Where it's needed. And to be honest, too, it also kind of gives us a place to go hang out too. So I mean, if we can raise funds, get together, break bread with some people, make new friends. I think it's all positive, you know what I mean? And that's kind of at least the angle that our club takes. I mean, we're not known for having the most elaborate cars in the world. It's a lot of the familia and that just overall just togetherness that we strive to have. I mean, and it really works out too, because a lot of my guys in the club, they really want to be there. You know what I mean? We don't have like this crazy structure and all that. So when everybody just has got a paddle and rowing, and it makes it really easy on everybody, if everybody's just kind of doing their part, and we've been getting along great, and making a big wave in the community and trying to raise funds and give back and just do our part. It's our turn to step up, so that's what we're doing, man.
Yeah. Well, I had I was raised. I come from a family of 9, man. So my oldest brother is like almost 18, 20 years older than I am. And, so cruising, for me, it was like at a young age because,
where'd you grow up, Commish?
I'm from Corona, man.
Oh,
I'm
no
actually
shit.
from the Inland Empire is my domain.
That's right. That's
the IE. And we have family all over, dude. I mean, I have family we have family in Coachella, Indios, Orange County, Riverside, San Bernardino. So, a lot of people are like, man, who's the Commish? Hey, he knows all these people. Well, the majority of them are familia.
Hey, man.
And
you're visible too, bro. You give back too, bro. I know you're being really humble right now, but shit, I mean, we were washing cars. You pulled up to get to help donate and support too, man. I mean, and that's a blessing because social media works so amazing, man. I mean, I'm sure that's how you caught wind of this whole thing, right? I mean,
actually, no, man. But you guys were at my favorite eating place and one of my sponsors, Chris's Burgers.
Sure.
And that day, I don't think I was really looking at social media because I had some other meetings in the morning, and I drove out to Chris's Burgers to go talk a little business to the owner, and at the same time to have breakfast with my wife. So my wife and I pulled up, and I'm like, well, hey, what's In This Classics doing here? Because they usually tell me about their upcoming car shows, so they didn't really notify me, say, hey, Commish, let people know on your airwaves that Endless Classics is going to be out here doing a fundraiser, and if that, I would have, promoted it on their behalf, but, that's, Chris's Burger is one of our sponsors here at the station.
Small world how that all works out, man. Yeah, the whole deal with that short notice was just, things just snuck up quick, and there wasn't a lot of time to broadcast, much, so we just kind of rolled with the punches and worked with what the people we had and got it done, and actually raised what I understand a fair amount of money that helped send the brother to the other side in style,
right,
and that's what it matters,
Yeah, man. At least you helped his family out, man. Because burial, funerals, they're expensive, dude. They're not cheap.
Dude. Hey, brother, at this point, I can't afford to die neither.
I try to tell everybody, hey, man, you know what? If you can, I know you spend $20, $30 a week on beer, man. Just take 10 of that or whatever and spend it on a little life insurance policy.
Hey,
you don't have to leave some of your family, but don't leave them in burden either. Don't leave them in financial burden.
You're right,
help them
man.
out,
Right.
and I try to emphasize that a lot, because I've been through so many family members that, we had, to do stuff to help them out,
Oh man, I mean, and with 9 kids and all the other Tios and Tias that come with it, brother. I can imagine you got a large family, man. I mean, that's.
And my parents were smart, dude. My parents were prepared because they used to say, hey, you know what? All you got to do, man, is call this funeral home, and they'll take care of all of our arrangements.
So they got a trust style and like notarized.
Yeah, I guess back in the days, you could go to like a funeral home and pay like payments like towards your burial and your funeral and what you want. Yeah, and then I think they would hook you up with like a little insurance policy that would pay, like if you didn't finish paying it, would pay it off or somehow. But my parents were like, hey, something happens to us, if we're on the other side of the world and something happens, you go to this funeral home.
Arrangements are made.
Their arrangements are already made. They'll bring us.
Man.
They'll take care of us. They'll embalm us. They'll do this. You know what? And
that's cool.
Yeah. So, my parents were prepared. I lost my dad in 2010.
Wow.
But he lived his life. He was 92 years old.
Oh, shit, man. He's seen it all, dog. That's.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I would, I'm in my mid-30s right now. I would be terrified to live to be 90-something years old to see what's another 60 years out in the future. Holy Jesus, that scares the shit out of me, bud.
Yeah.
But, I mean, God bless your father, though, man. I mean, I'm 92. That's putting in work, bro.
Yeah. And my mom was much younger. She passed away in 2000. And I think she was like 67 at the time. So, and lost her to ovarian cancer.
Oh, Jesus.
But life goes on, man. My parents were always like, hey, man, you gotta take care of your family and you gotta take care of yourself, and just, they were always kind-hearted too. They were always giving back, So, and I think that's where I get my big heart. A lot of people say, hey, man, Commish, you got a big heart, dude. You got a big heart. I'm like, yeah, it's because of my parents,
No, that's
they were
cool,
always
man.
giving away back to the communities.
Well, you're absolutely right. It doesn't cost nothing to be cool, man, and just be nice to somebody or open a door or just if you're in that position to just lend a hand, why the hell not, man? You know what I mean? So that's cool, man.
What's that saying? They say kill them with kindness.
I guess so, man.
Something like that.
Just keep that smile on, brother. They don't know what's hiding behind the smile on the glasses.
That's right, man.
What's that song? Backstabbers, man. Smiling faces, dog. There you go. There's that one for you.
Smiling faces. Yep. Hey, so we were going to talk a little bit about upcoming events.
Well, there's one particular this weekend, but
okay. But real quick, man, I have a cousin of mine who's watching all the way from New York. And she's online, and today, man, is her birthday.
What's up, cuz?
So I want to wish my cousin Lorraine Rosso out there in New York, man. I want to wish her a very happy birthday. Happy birthday, Prima. Love you, man. Nothing but great happy birthday vibes all the way out here from California. So just want to say happy birthday to you. If you can type in. And you can let me know, Prima, if you have a favorite song, and we can get that on the air for you, okay?
What's her name again?
Her name is Lorraine Rosso.
Lorraine Rosso, love, peace, and chicken grease, honey. I hope you have a wonderful birthday.
Yeah, that's right. So, big happy birthday out there to her. And if
sweetheart.
Anybody's out there and you guys have a birthday or you want to give a shout out to somebody, man, we do have a call-in line right here. It's 909-360-8330, 909-360-8330. You guys are tuning in right now to Kaotic Radio, the legendary oldie show with the Commish, man. And I'm just right here talking it today with Jason from Endless Classics Car Club, man. And we do have some upcoming events, man. So before I open my mouth and talk about the events that I got coming up, tell us a little bit about what you got going on, brother.
Well, the big one we've got going this weekend is my buddy Fluff. He's starting his own little promotion, lowrider promotion, little hustle per se. You know what I mean? And he's orchestrated a cruise that starts off at Fairmount Park this Saturday at noon, and we are actually going to physically cruise the streets. One come all, run what you brung, no color, creed, race, nothing. Just bring your shit, and we're going to cruise from Fairmount Park to. What is that? The Harupa Tudor? What's that park? I believe it's It's a big ass park out in Harupa, another like a regional park in Harupa. That's it's gonna be strictly just through Riverside. We're gonna take the streets and just cruise, and try not to, upset the neighborhood too bad as we sneak around town. But that's just a cool one. It's so nice to. I mean, when you're building these cars, you build them and sometimes you build them so nice you stop and you just admire them, and then you're almost a little leery to drive them, and then some of these other guys, they like to trailer in. Some of these guys, it just basically puts everybody on the same playing field. You have the guys that are shiny as hell to the dudes with the primer, and everybody's just cruising. And anybody who's low rides, and everybody just puts all the bullshit aside for the day, and we're gonna just go cruise through Riverside as one big ass family. So that shout out goes to my brother Fluff, man. Love you, dude. And other than that, I mean,
we had a term for that, man. When you had your car all primer and everything, we used to call it under construction.
That's still the term. That's still the term. But yeah, that's another thing too. Everybody's at just a different level. We're all grown men with different problems and headaches and life scenarios.
Yeah, that's right.
And so I was primer. I'm sure every car was primer in one step. So to get to that. I don't know. I don't knock another man. I rolled primer for so long, and I got my turn. I saved up and paid a professional and did all the bullshit and, paid my dues. And now I've got a fairly nice ride myself. And that's, but like I said, as far as this cruise goes, that's going to be it should be a hoot. I hope the weather cooperates. It's going to be warm. There's no getting around that. But, hopefully it'll be short and sweet, and nobody's out there overheating, and everybody's got their fluids topped off, bro.
Yeah, definitely, man. Take those canopies with you, man. Keep
Hell
cool,
yeah.
man. Go to the 99-cent store and get those little water fans that you can at least hang around and
get those Modelos.
Spray some mist on you. Yeah.
I mean the waters.
Or you throw some Modelos in them.
That's right. Get the Modelo mister just.
There you go.
But no, that's the big one that we're all angling for, because we actually get to get out and use our cars, which is beautiful.
And that's going down this Saturday.
This Saturday.
And from noon
to the roll-in time's at, I think, noon or something like that. But be at Fairmount Park at noon and get, we'll crack some cold ones and we're gonna take off, and then that's what we're gonna do.
And I should have told you to bring some cold ones at night with you.
No shit, man. It's warm in here, brother.
Yeah, it is a little warm in here. So that's your event that you got coming up this weekend.
Well, that's actually just one of our brothers. He's he's starting his own thing. So this is like his maiden voyage, and it just happened to work out that you got me on air tonight, and I had to give him a little shove, man, because he needs it. He's a good dude.
Yeah. And
then as far as Endless Classics, personally, we're changing the scenery, man. We had a wonderful experience with Sunny Mead Burgers out in Moreno Valley, way the hell out there. That place has been good to us. They allowed us to do their a monthly cruise night there, and we've actually outgrown their facilities to where we're at a dangerous level, like fire hazard shit, then and enough, you do that enough times and they're just going to run you off anyway. So we took the high road, and we actually got another venue, which another good brother of ours, Ed Salazar, the president from City's Finest Car Club, he's got a friend who's owns this really cute little cantina. It's basically the name of this restaurant's the Sexy Michelada. All right, and he does mariscos and badass, elaborate, michelada type drinks and all this shit hanging out of him. It's pretty cool. Well, he turned us on to this guy's lot, and put a lot of all this stuff into play.
Aren't they in Fontana somewhere?
It is. It's actually off of Arrow, and I don't have a date with you, right in front of me because I'm a dumbass. I don't have my calendar.
They can catch you on Facebook.
Oh yeah, just follow Endless Classics. We're always out there, and.
Cool.
But that's going to be a big event, and this lot is quadruple the size of what we were working with. So even if we just get half that lot filled, it should be double what we've been doing. Nice. So that's cool, and not having to cram everybody just so tight. I'm not kidding you, Commish. We've been stacking cars to like stupid, man. You can't open your door, and if someone needs to leave, 25 other people got to get out of your way. It's just stupid shit. So. With that being said, everybody's gonna be able to pull up, save spots, swing their door open for their friends, and just hang out. And it should be lot more or less stress, just with the hey, be careful around the cars type thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we're looking forward to it. And then rather than rushing it and making it this monthly cruise night, we're extending it. We're actually canceling 1 month, so we have like a 6-week preparation for it, because we plan on trying to have some performers, a gang of vendors, and really just put on a good show, not some guerrilla slap together, second thought type show. We really want to,
Are these cruise nights or are these shows?
Well, it's kind of it's
more of a cruise night show, or what?
It is. We call it a cruise night. It's a cruise show. We do trophies all the way from the 30s all the way into 2000s. We also have for bicycles and pedal cars, Viklas. And I'm sure I'm missing something else, but there's a lot of it. And then also, since the owner of the Sexy Michelada restaurant's been so generous, he's going to donate the trophies to us, and he's also going to have his own personal pick where that guy doesn't know much about cars, but he'll be able to go out with his staff and they'll be able to make their selection on what's the best car of the night, which his trophy is actually the one you want to win because it's big as hell, and that he's got the fanciest trophy. But
absolutely, it's
just a little incentive to get the guys down there. I think we're gonna be charging like $5 or $10 at the most, and other than that, it's all a break even thing. We got DJs and other costs and electrical bills and just shit to make it go.
You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to educate me on that. I've been doing
how it goes, brother.
Yeah, I've been doing some cruises and events over the last few years, and absolutely, man, I hear you. A lot of times, I hear people like, "Well, why are they charging?" Well, once again, let's go back to, these youngsters that are coming up. They want to be DJs. I mean, it's great. You can have your speaker out there with Spotify or whatever, and that's cool, but that's not the same as having a DJ there entertaining the folks that are there, You want a little bit more entertainment. Like you said, you want to attract más gente. So,
you nailed it, boss. We don't want to.
So I agree with you, man. And, that's, pretty much like the same thing that we're doing. And our cruise night, we do a cruise night every third Friday at Gus's Jr. in San Bernardino.
We hear great things about that.
Yeah. So we have that cruise night coming up this Friday from 6 to 11 p.m. Come on out. And, we give out trophies too. And Gus's Jr. does a Gus's Jr. pick. So come on out there. That's this Friday. And then we have 2 upcoming events. We have the Aztec Riders who are holding an event in Riverside on September 1st. And it's a bike event, motorcycle event in the city of Riverside. For more information, man, just go on the Kaotic Radio or check out my Facebook page. We have flyers out there on that. And then the other one that we're doing that I'm working on is a Labor Day car show.
No joke.
Car, motorcycle, pedal car show at the Elks Lodge in Riverside.
Hey, I'm a hustler, man. You need to let me angle my way into that deal, bud.
Yeah, they're gonna be giving out trophies. It's kind of funny that they call me in because it's the Inland Empire Corvettes Club. They're working along with the Elks Lodge, and all the money that we make that day, all that money is going to go to the Elks Lodge for all the charities that they help out. So beautiful. They have like scholarship programs that they give out, so that whatever we raise is going to go to certain things. They give to Loma Linda's Children or the Ronald McDonald House and stuff like that. So that money is going to go throughout the year to different charities that they give to.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah. And one of the things that we'll have there at that Labor Day event is we're going to have a 50 styles pinup fashion show.
Oh, that'll be sweet.
And the ladies on that, the dolls and dice that are helping us out with that, the money they raise through that pinup contest, they're going to donate that money back to the Lupus Society to help with that.
See how the community just giving back, man. That's like. Man, they just need to put more of that kind of shit out there, man. Let everybody hear how good we're doing, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, man. And I've already, I grew up, man, around, the lowrider community. Like I said, man, I have years and years of, cruising and low riding and owning all kinds of cars and stuff and trucks myself. And
there you go.
And over the years, you know,
what was your favorite truck, man? I gotta interrupt you, man. What was your shit?
I had a '76 Chevy stepside.
That's right.
I had it dropped with wire wheels. It had a 80 style. I changed out the grill in the front to an 80 style because the back then they were round lights, but I wanted square lights. So I wanted the one set square lights on there.
That's cool.
Bar. I had tuck and roll in the front, the seat, the bench, all that stuff. Yeah. It was metallic blue with metal flake. I had a teardrop antenna holder.
There you go.
You know, my little automatic antenna would come up and down. You know, and,
that sounds nice.
Yeah,
man.
that was my first ride.
That's cool, dude. What year was this, man?
I actually had it from about 84 to about 90. Yeah.
Damn, that's a good little ride.
I like trucks, man. I like more of the trucks than I like my last little Chevy pickup, man. Unfortunately, that I had that I was starting to fix up about 3 years ago.
Right.
It was a 92 Chevy Cheyenne, and those are hard to find.
Yeah.
And I had that one dropped, and it was kind of a red color, like you see this red right here.
Sure.
You know, but I was gonna paint. I wanted to paint it a burgundy with some flake in it, and maybe some graphics and stuff. But man, I was going to an event, man.
Sure.
And it was like early, man. It was like 8:30 at night, and a drunk driver, man, went through a red light and totaled it out, dude. And, check this out. That same day was the day that I bought the wire wheels for it. And it just had, the wire wheels were brand new. Brand new, eh?
Dude, when you're down, man.
Yeah.
That sucks,
But
bro.
that dude, the guy
cash
hit,
you out, though, dog?
Yeah, the guy hit me so hard, right, that those wire wheels that were brand new, they folded.
Yeah?
They just folded, man. They were like
Tacoed up.
Yeah, like somebody took a aluminum can and went.
Wow.
Right? That's how they were, man. So, what you got, mamas? What you got right here? Let's see, man. We got Zaylee Anaya.
Oh, that's Zazil, man.
Zazil, I'm sorry. Zazil Anaya. On Facebook Live, we have Kathy Arsenega. Lala Hernandez out there listening in. Gerardo Amezola, Victory Outreach. Let's see here. They're having a cruise for Hope on Saturday, August 25th. $15 registration, cars, bikes, low riders. Everyone welcome. And then a shout out there to DJ Boogie and Henry Garcia. Thank you for tuning in right there. And let's take it away, but let's take it back. Hey, we got a little bit since we were talking about cars and Lolos and,
let's do it, man.
And cruising. Hey, let's play a little bit of cruising right here with Smokey Robinson.
Let's ride.
Baby, let's cruise away from here. Don't be confused. The way is clear. And if you want it, you got it forever. This is not a one-night stand, baby. So let the music take your mind. Ooh, just release and you will find you're gonna fly away. Glad you're going my way. I love it when we're cruising together. The music is played for love. Cruising is made for love. I love it when we're cruising together. Baby, tonight belongs to us. Everything's right.
Hold on after the song, please, okay?
You must. And each by inch we get closer and closer to every little part of each other. Ooh, baby.
man. We want to thank you for tuning in right here to chaoticradio.com with the Commish. And my guest right here, Jason from Endless Classics Lowriders, man. I'm going to turn it down right now because we do have a caller on the line. Let me go to the caller right here real quick. All right. Caller, you still there?
Yeah.
What up,
All
caller?
right, man. What's happening? Who do we have on the line with us tonight?
This is Brian. This is Jason's brother and
Órale.
co-founding member of Endless Classics. Saying what's up.
What's up, Brian, man? ¿Qué pasa, homie? You
Not much.
you enjoying your brother right here, man, talking on the air? My voice almost went there.
Yeah, it's tight. We're big time now, Jay.
We're big. Hey, we made it, dog. We made it. Hey, we made it. Tell. They're never gonna see my fat ass again. We made it. How you guys doing in Fontana Tattoo, man? You guys doing good out there tonight?
Nah, I'm at home listening with the family. But
very good.
I just wanted to say Endless was taking over, and I'm enjoying the show, and your song selection is top notch.
Oh, thank you, man.
God
Appreciate
bless you,
that,
Brian.
man.
Thank you for the love, dude. Endless Classics is taking over. You're right.
I'm glad Jason showed up, because I was gonna play like some older stuff, that no one understood. So Jason's been selecting the music.
This all me, baby.
Oh, can I put a request in?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Let us know what it is and see.
You
what
got
you can get.
What You See Is What You Get by the Dramatics.
What you see is what you get.
That's what's
Yeah,
up,
we'll
man.
definitely get that on for you. Okay.
Good job.
All right,
man.
thank you.
All right, Brian. Have a
Hey,
great
love you,
night,
dog.
man.
Thanks for the call.
All right.
Thank you for calling.
Take it
in.
easy, family.
Right on. All right, we had Jason's brother right there, Brian, calling in today, man, and appreciate that.
That's
Thank you
right.
for calling
Family,
in, man.
Support.
That's right, man. Nothing better than
Beautiful.
familia. So we'll definitely get that song going. DJ CX2 is going to hook us up back there with that song. And what do we got? What else we got to talk? Because we only got about 3 minutes left, so we need to look up that song real quick, and we'll
were we
get his
missing?
song.
I know we were talking. You were doing your Gus's run, and we talked about the cruise.
And we
all
talked
that.
about everything.
Yeah,
Wow,
I guess
man.
we have, man.
And we talked a little bit about life too, in general.
Yes, right. That's right, man.
You know,
You got what was it? What's coming up the next holiday? Is it Memorial Day, Labor Day? The one that's the 1st of September. Labor Day.
no, the 3rd of September. Yeah,
And what
Labor
was that
Day.
event again?
That's the Labor Day car show at the Elks Lodge in Riverside.
Now that's not just particularly for those Corvette guys now, right? That's all genres of
That's
cars?
all genres, eh? We want everybody, man. They're inviting everybody.
Okay.
That's why they reached out right here to the Commish and said, "Hey, Commish, man, we've seen your shows and we love our Corvettes and stuff, but we also want to see Lolos here. We want to see Rat Rods here. We want to see this, and this." So I've been
Beautiful.
working with them, dude, on making this a major show happen for them.
Wow.
So they're real excited.
That's
They're
really, really
excited,
cool.
and the sponsors that they're getting are actually designing these trophies made out of like car parts.
Oh yeah,
engine
yeah.
parts. So,
That's the coolest,
yeah,
man.
so that's what they're gonna be giving
Little
out. So
handmade touch, man. That's cool. Better than a little cheapy plastic trophy, man. Something that's like a piston or something crazy like that.
they're telling me that those trophies are valued about $100 a piece.
I would imagine. Well, I mean, shit, you bought car parts. You know what I mean? Buying car parts.
So like some of them will be like pistons and
That's right.
and the timing chain gears.
Exactly,
and,
man.
So
They
that's
use
what they're
the
doing.
rotors as like a base and all that.
Man.
Yeah, that's rad, dude. I think that's a cool way to do it.
So it's gonna be a great show. It's gonna be a great show, man. And if you need more information on it, just go to my Facebook page, man. I've been promoting it there, and I do have flyers. I'll send you home with some flyers
Absolutely,
today.
I'll take your literature, brother.
You know,
I'll get it. I'll get
and,
it spread on our
right on.
our networks too.
And let me see the engineer found that song back there for Ryan. Oh, shoot. Okay, so let me find another song here real quick, man, and we'll do a little bit of Cowboys to Girls right now, and we'll try to find Brian's song. How's that?
There you go.
I remember when I used to play shoot 'em up, bang, bang, baby. I remember
all right. So I'm going to interrupt this real quick, and we're going to definitely put that song on for Brian out there, man. What you see is what you get.
After all these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great has fallen and become the habitation of devils, in the hold of every foul spirit, in a cage of very unclean and hateful men. Yeah. What you see is what you get now. Exhibit never wait around for no kick down. Got my own shit loud, shot heard around the world. Uplift, bench press, arm curl, keep the structure of the temple to make these.
All right, man. I always try to please right here on Kaotic Radio, man, and had a little difficulty there trying to get that song for Brian out there, man. So forgive me, Brian, man, but we'll definitely, we didn't do it this week. I'll definitely hook you up next week, man. I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to get that song on for you. What you see is what you get. And Jason, thank you for hanging out with me today,
Anytime, man.
Right now, man, stay tuned. The Commish legendary show right here with the Commish is going off air. I'm usually here from 8 to 9 every Sunday. And coming up is the Wednesday night throwback vibes with DJ C times 2 in the house, man. So if you guys like that old school funk, all that great stuff, stay tuned. All right.
What's up, everybody? I'm out back here in the engineer room. Time just flies by fast. Anyways, guys, I'm right here. We actually had song request on the last show. We're going to play that right now. And yeah, this is Throwback Vibes on chaoticradio.com. This is DJ CX2.
I'm made of plastic.
And you know some people are made of wood.
Some people have hearts of stone. Some people are up to no good. But baby, I'm for real. I'm as real as a real can get. If what you're looking for is real loving, then what you see is what you get. Ha! What you see is what you get. It's what you get. What you see is what you get. It's what you get. I said what you see is what you get. Now baby, it's what you get. And real thing is the best thing yet. The best thing yet. Chuck. You know some people are made of lies to bring you down and shame your name. But baby, I have good intentions. Good intentions. Because breaking a heart just ain't my game. Ain't my game. All I want to do is love you. And sugar, I won't kill you with me dead. No. If what you're looking for is real loving, then what you see is what you get. I got to say it again. What you see is what you get. It's what you get. Look at me. What you see is what you get. It's what you get. I mean, what you see is what you get. Now, baby, it's what you get. And real thing is the best thing yet. The best thing yet. Oh. What you see is what you get. I got a real love. Gonna get it. I got it. You know what you see, baby. It's what you get. It's what you get. Look at me now. What you see is what you get. It's what you get. You better say it now. What you see is what you get.
Dang. Y'all here. Oh, man. What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday or Tuesday or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whenever you're listening to this right now. This is Throwback Vibes right here on chaoticradio.com. And, man, I'm all over the place, y'all. All over the place. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, take two. What is up, everybody? This is Throwback Vibes here on Kaotic Radio, the best internet radio right here in Rancho Cucamonga. Wow, man, happy Wednesday. Whatever day you're listening in, just hopefully you guys are doing great. I'm so glad to be back because, man, so much happened this past weekend. So much fun. Despite everything going on in the world, y'all, this show is about positivity, about love, and today, I want to make sure to spread that to you guys. If you really need it tonight, you came on the right show. So anyways, guys, we got 2 shirts we're going to be giving out. As you can see in front of me, if you're watching on YouTube or if you're listening on a podcast, we have 2 shirts we're going to be giving out. So you guys, I'll let you know when to call in. Get ready to call in right when I say the number. But yeah, you guys, welcome. And commentate. And what's up, Commish? Commish had a good show. I just played the Dramatics. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Jason that just came in to chill with us and enjoy Commish's oldie show. And yeah, so we're gonna hit it right now with Gap Band right now. Outstanding.
You blow my mind, baby. Blow my mind.
What is up, guys? This is DJ CX2. Hope everybody had a great week. Man, it's been crazy. I know there's been a lot going on in the world, especially with our president and all, but we don't want to talk about that here, right? So anyways, oh man, guys, I had such a fun weekend. Got to visit some friends of mine up in Vegas, and I've been looking forward to this. You know, I've been wanting to go see them for a long time. I mean, well, since I saw them over here in Cali, but I wanted to surprise them over there. And I was my friends, DJ Santos, DJ Frank Dog, and Ricky Wu all the way up there. And yeah, it was fun. I got to have brunch with them. And that's where it was really memorable, you know, just getting to sit down and talk with them and, you know, share that positivity. And my friend DJ Santos, he has this podcast. He kind of podcasts on this live app called Periscope. And Periscope, it's for all over the world. Anybody in the world can tune in to you, and you can watch anybody. And yeah, it's pretty fun in his scopes because he DJs and he takes us and shows us around his gigs and all, or he'll do like fun at home scopes. And yeah, we just pretty much met there, and he grew into like being a mentor to me. So it was pretty cool seeing him. And he happened to make these shirts to give out to what he calls regulators, people that continuously watch his live streams and everything. And also just people that, needed some positivity in their life. And right here it says #positive vibes, and then he has his little website. You can check him out, djsantoslive.com, and check out where he will be next, what casinos he'll DJ at, and hotels or any other public events. And you can also like see his pricing if you like a Vegas DJ. Or if you want to just contact him, he's not only a DJ, he's a friend to anybody. And if you ever need some like advice or mentoring, or if you want to learn to be a DJ, he also was willing to do DJ lessons. If just a little DJ tip you need, he's there, he got you. But he made these shirts, Positive Vibes, and I'm giving one out tonight, and I'll let you guys know when to call. But also along with that shirt, I have my own DJ CX2 shirt that y'all can rep me wherever you go, and it's pink writing, and I hope you guys don't mind wearing pink, right, guys? Pink is not just a girl's color, okay? But anyways, t-shirts right here. I'll be saying the call-in number at 920. We're gonna get into a jam right here. Howard Johnson, So Fine. Hope you guys again are having a great, wonderful Wednesday. Much love always. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Stay tuned. Get ready for a shirt giveaway.
When I saw you come inside, I couldn't help but notice you were alone tonight. Oh, you're so fine. Can we dance? Can we talk? Can we spend some time? Really strong. Your stuff across the floor. Maybe I can't have you to myself. Baby, so fine, blow my mind. Baby, how I so fine, blow my mind. Baby, so fine, blow my mind. Baby, how I so fine, blow my mind. Can you sit down and discuss possibilities for love tonight? 'Cause
possible, but I doubt it. This kiss is credit in the back of love. I never leave home without it. He's different from anyone I know. That is supreme. Bedroom eyes, head back to the side. Please don't be so mean. 14 karat love, you are my true love and Nile. When we make love, diamonds all forever. Top to bottom, I love you. I leave you never. I got to tell you, darling, ooh, baby, I think I love you from head to toe. Ooh, baby, I want to kiss you from head to toe. Ooh, baby, I think I love you. You got to know. Ooh, baby, I think I love you from head to toe. Get me nuts. Help me to remember. Baby, please get me nuts. I want you to remember. Those were good times we had, sharing the joy that you brought me back. It was a love and affection. Everything was just like a dream. Was it the simple things that made me so crazy about you? Was it your charm or your passion? It's not hard to believe I love you and I need you, so I send you get me nuts to help me to remember. Baby, please get me nuts. I want you to remember. Sending you get me nuts to help me to remember. Baby, please get me nuts. I want you to remember. Did we give up too soon? Maybe we needed just a little room. Wondering how it all happened. Maybe we just need a little time. Though we did end as friends, given the chance we could love again. She always loved you forever. It's not hard to believe I want you and I need you, so I'm sending you get me nuts to help me to remember. Baby, please get me nuts. I want you to remember.
You see me, Commish? Did you see me? Did you see me right now? I was getting off my headphones and my hair got stuck.
You got me even turned on.
Yeah, I got you now.
What's up, DJ?
Just here, got 2 shirts we're gonna be giving away right now.
What?
Yeah, so
What kind of shirts?
positive shirts and a shirt that you can rep me anywhere you go. You can wear it when you go to sleep or make it into a pillowcase. You can hang it up. You do whatever you want with these shirts, you guys. You know, these shirts, especially that one, it's positive vibes. It should be able to just give you positivity and I hope my shirt just, it's comfort food. You can spill food on it if you want to. Just kidding. But no, this is my DJ CX2 merch right there, and then Santos merch, DJ Santos from Vegas. This shirt's from Vegas, y'all. Actually, it was actually from the Philippines. Commish is made in the Philippines.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because, Santos, he was from, my friend Santos is from the Philippines, and then he moved here to California, and then now he's rocking it over there in Vegas. But, he got this shirts just, as a reminder to stay positive, live positive, and, I always say that. But yeah, so we're gonna give out the DJ CX2 shirt first, and I'm gonna take first caller, and the number is to call in 909-360-8330. Again, let me say that again, 909-360-8330. And then, yeah, we'll take first caller, whoever calls in first. Whatever, if there's like a lot of people calling in, fill the force commish and pick whatever you think, whatever number you want to pick. All right. We'll see. The universe shall speak. I'm just kidding. Now I'm sounding so y'all. This weekend, July 15th, there was this event being put together by this YouTuber named FuzzyTube, and he, for 2 weeks he was trying to manifest making this event about love. It was called Hate Dies, Love is Winning, or something like that. Like the end of hate, and I understand his perspective of what he wanted to do, wanting to get everybody, no matter who you are, whatever. He just wanted just an event where people can get together and just love, and just, the message was just like, hey, it doesn't matter what you like or whatever, we're just here for one thing, is on this world to bring happiness and support one another. And that's a really good message. But him with his YouTube career, he had got haters and everything, and unfortunately there was a hater or whoever trying to bring down the event by saying there was a bomb threat. And this event was going to go down at the Greek Theater in LA, and yeah, unfortunately it didn't pull through. Everyone had to be kicked out of the Greek Theater, and there was an empty field, and he told everybody to meet them up there, and he's up there on a car and just preaching and putting out words of love and all, and bringing he had made a song that supposedly people are taking it as a diss track to somebody else, and they're like, why are you dissing somebody if you're trying to promote love? And as I listen to the lyrics, I haven't really listened to the song, but all I gotta say is let him do him. I'm just minding my business over here. So, but yeah, that's pretty crazy. And also today, if you haven't heard, Logan Paul and Jake Paul versus KSI and his own brother. There's these two pair of brothers, YouTubers. Two of them are from England. The other one's over here in Cali, right? And they had just got into beef, internet war, and they wanted to do a boxing match, a fight. And this fight's gonna go down in August, I believe. And they had their first tour conference, where they're just talking, and today they actually had their second press conference, and the fans of KSI were actually booing Logan Paul as immediately when he walked on stage, and KSI was just, I guess, giving all talk and saying stuff, and everybody's cheering for him, but they're also booing the brother Jake Paul and everybody, and it's just so negative, and it's like, why why am I even making them relevant talking about them? But, it's like I said, let them do them. But, what I've heard is that some of the fans disrespected, those two YouTubers, Jake Paul and Logan, by throwing stuff at their cars and everything. And it's like, what kind of behavior do you guys got to do that for? Just even if you don't like somebody, you don't have to give them the attention or show them that you don't like them. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just pretty crazy stuff. But anyways, guys, sorry for all that bring up of negative stuff. But we're back to the shirts. Call in. First caller, 909-360-8330. All right, guys, if you guys want the shirts, got DJ62, Positive Vibes. And right now, we're going to go into Zapp and Roger. A little bit of one way right here, everybody. Okay, I saw callers call in. Call in again. Call in again. Sorry, I missed you guys' call. Alright, we got our first caller. Who's on the line?
Hi, this is Lucy. Hi, TC. Good afternoon. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. Who is this again?
Lucy from Kona.
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
I'm good. So, well, you're the first caller to get a shirt, and it's actually my DJ6 t-shirt.
Yay! Thank you. So happy to get a feature. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You want to say anything?
Yeah, I want to say hi to everybody, to Mama Liz, to Commish. Hello. Hi, Primo. How are you?
What's up? What's up, man?
What's up? Hi, how are you?
Got the tamales ready or what?
Yeah. Actually, no, but tomorrow maybe.
What? No tamales?
No, but there be some mole with some rice. Welcome to come in tomorrow.
Oh, chicken mole with rice.
Yeah. Come over tomorrow.
Yeah,
come on over.
I love rice. I like rice because I think I got a little bit.
Arroz.
I like rice. Arroz.
Yeah.
You have a rose for me too?
Arroz.
Arroz. Okay, I got you. Yeah, man. That sounds great, man. All right. Well, congratulations on the DJ C times 2 shirt right there.
Yay! Thank you so much for the t-shirt. So you guys gonna how we get the t-shirts? Do we just go by and get it?
Yeah, I got your contact info since your number pops up, and I'll be letting you know when to meet up, and I'll give you a shirt in person.
Yay! All right,
you get
sounds
free
good.
hug along with it.
Well, you got an invite to dinner tomorrow, DJ CX.
True.
Yeah,
right.
come on over. There you go. Come on over.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
We know where to catch you. We know where to catch you.
Yeah, come on over. Yay. Well, and you guys play really good. You guys have a good night, all right? I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Give me a call. All righty. Have a good night. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. That was Lucy right there for Corona. Hey, we're gonna go to dinner. What? Hey,
like
we got one more shirt, y'all. Oh man, to me, it's so hard to let this shirt go because we're getting down, but we're actually getting more shirts. DJ Santos shirts, Positive Vibes shirts, and but we got this Positive Vibes shirt. Again, number is 909-360-8330. First caller for this shirt. You want it? Positive Vibe shirt. You can hang it up, frame it. Hey, call in. All right, we got a caller. Tune him in. Hello, caller, are you there? Who is?
I'm calling because of that free shirt.
Yes. Who do we have on the line? Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer, where are you from?
Mom, I'm from San Bernardino.
Hey, San Bernardino, what's up? So congratulations. Yes, you got a free shirt, Positive Vibes, and it's from Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's from a good DJ friend of mine from Vegas, and yeah, congratulations. Commish, you want to say congrats to them?
Yeah, congratulations, Jennifer. Thank you for calling in to Chaotic Radio right here during the Wednesday night throwback vibe.
So, okay, Jennifer, so I got your contact info since it pops up on our screen over here, and I'll be letting you know when I can get the shirt to you, okay? Congratulations again.
Hello, you there?
She got shy.
All right, you got that number?
Yes, I got that number. Jennifer, congratulations, Jennifer from San Bernardino.
All right.
Hey.
Yeah, a couple winners there.
Yep.
Winner, chicken dinner. Yeah.
Well, we're getting chicken mole dinner tomorrow. Just kidding. But congratulations to those two callers that called in for these shirts. I know these shirts are going to a great place, and especially that positive vibes right there. So, yeah, let's jam out, guys. Oh, that's a little bit Barcades, everybody. We're going to get into Gap Band, Burn the Rubber.
Gave you my money, I gave you my time. Why you wanna hurt me, girl? Are you serious? I'm just curious. Why you wanna hurt me, girl? Just because you're not for real. Why you wanna hurt me, girl? Just because you're not for real. Why you wanna hurt me, girl? Never ever had love, put the pedal to the metal and burn her on me, Charlie. Oh no. You took my money, you took my time, made me think it feel fine. Then you up and ran away, made me just go crazy. I never ever had love, put the pedal to the metal and burn her on me, Charlie. Oh no, no, no. Just because you're not for real. Why you wanna hurt me, girl? Just because you're not for real. Why you wanna hurt me? I never, ever had love with the pedal to the metal and burn them on me, Charlie. Oh no, no, no. Just because you're not for real. Why you wanna hurt me? Yeah. Just because you're not for real. Why you wanna hurt me? Hey, come along, take a ride. There's a party over there that ain't no job. It's live, it's all the way live. Don't even have to walk, don't even have to drive. Just slide, slippity slide. Just forget about the troubles in your 9 to 5 and just sail on. That's what you do, just sail on.
Now the dude's so funky, hey, what do you think? What is it called? It's called a lakeside stank. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. I'm the captain of this vessel. We wanna take you on a cruise all around the land. Music is at hand. We wanna play it for you. You see, want to be. We want to be a crew of entertainers. Jam to the music, to the beat. Jam, yeah. Don't let nothing restrain you. We just want you to feel nothing but pleasure. Musical pleasure. Yeah, yeah. Our music is very real. Really real. Truly a treasure. Treasure. Musical treasure. Come along, pack your bags, get on up and jam, y'all. Come on and ride on the funk, y'all. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. We're the directors of this cruise ship, and you are under our command, yeah. What you should do is take a lesson too, so you can understand. You know, we like to see people having a good time. Everybody happy. Do you wanna party? Hit the beat. That's what stomping music keeps the people dancing. We just want you to feel. We just want you to feel. Pleasure, musical pleasure. Want you to feel. The world of fantasy. It's a fantasy. A pleasure. Musical pleasure. Come along, come along, come along. Dance in the sunshine. Take a go off the line. Our music is very real. So very real. Treasure. Musical treasure. Come along, pack your bags, get on up and jam, y'all.
Once again, everybody, I want to give a great congrats to those two winners that won these shirts, DJ CX2 and the Positive Vibes shirt, Jennifer and Lucy. Congrats again. Thank you for calling in. And I'm really happy where these shirts are going, especially the Positive Vibes, you know, that shirt. I mean, my shirt's pretty amazing too. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I just felt like the need to give out something for you guys, and there'll probably be some more giveaways soon. We'll see. And I think we should just give away Commish, right? Just kidding.
Sorry, but I'm already taken.
I know.
Mama Liz got the number one prize.
Mama Liz won that prize. No, you won, Mama Liz. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I won her heart, but she won me.
Yeah, I mean, she only won half of her, right? Just kidding. That's a little
yeah,
fun
okay.
joke. Pretty Commish. But anyways, guys, again, thank you for tuning in to the Throwback Vibes show right here, and hope you guys are having a great day. Whatever day you're watching this replay or listening in through our podcast app and on our app on the phone mobile app. And thank you for tuning in always, and their support. And yeah, you know.
Can I give a shout out?
Yeah, you can give a shout out.
I want to give a shout out there to the homie out there in the west side of San Bernardino, man. My homeboy Henry Garcia. What's up, S.A.?
It's probably busting out laughing right now.
What's up?
I know. Henry, that's one of our biggest supporters right there, and he actually watches us on his big screen outside. They turn it around and they're just chilling outside in the yard, and He said last time that
they have a bonfire.
Yeah, and they chill out right there.
And they're cooking the chihuahua on a stick.
They don't cook their dogs.
It's a pit bull. I forgot. It's a pit bull.
Funny.
They got the pit bull on the stick and they're turning them, and they're roasting them.
Yeah.
And eating.
That's messed up. That's messed up. You can't say that right now. Speaking of like eating dogs, like there's an area in China. Well, we all know like China over there, like they eat dogs, but it's different. I mean, we eat cows over here, but
I eat hot dog today.
Yeah. Oh, it's National Hot Dog Day.
It's National Hot Dog Day.
It's National Hot Dog Day.
We got a phone call. Let's see who it is.
Okay, pass them through.
Yeah, let's pass them through. Let's see who's calling in. Who's daring.
Okay. Hello, caller. You on the line? Who is this? Hello.
What's up, caller? You still there? Hello.
Hello. And next thing we hear, I know what you did last summer. That's fun. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Don't be shy.
Oh, I don't know what happened. I think maybe they got disconnected, but
you muted them, Commish?
I don't know, man. I don't think I muted them. They're on the line. Hello, caller.
How funny.
Hello. Okay. I guess we don't have
call back. Call back, you guys. Phil, and you guys are more welcome to call in right now.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
909-360-8330. So you can call in if you want to just say something, make us laugh, tell us a joke,
Yeah, but I wasn't finished giving a shout out to my homie out there on the west side of San Bernardino, my homeboy Henry Garcia.
It's funny.
I feel bad for that vato because if he doesn't watch our show, his wife, his Jaina, Lupita, she gets him with the chancla.
Gets him with the chancla. Too much, man. Don't expose him like that. Why are you doing like
poor
that?
vato. Domestic violence, eh? He can use it when he has to go to court. He has a recording. See, the commission's a witness. Then he can subpoena me.
What is that? Why are you saying all these big words? Commish. Well, anyways,
I got smart.
So, I was talking about this weekend. We went to Vegas and we had that brunch. And man, Commish, man, you know me, I get competitive when we play games and all. And my friend DJ Santos and we went on a match playing checkers. And you know what? He had more checkers on his side than on my side. He's like, here, you take, because I was going to be team red. I wanted to be team red. And he's like, oh, take the blue. And I look at it and I'm like, I know you probably plotted like, oh, they have less checkers. How CX Dos gets it. And so, we're playing checkers. He's live streaming. Everybody's putting their money on him, right? But I got the first where you jump over them and you take them away. So people are like, oh, CX2 is gonna win. And I almost had it, but then, he beat me.
But I didn't realize, but I was watching him play you and he had like checkers up his sleeve.
See?
I've seen him. So every time you would jump one of his and take his, one would come out of his sleeve and go on the board.
I'm gonna let him know that. But we're already planning CX Dos versus Santos checkers rematch part 2, and winner gets so he won and all he got was a handshake, and the next winner gets a high five.
Yeah.
Challenge 3 gets a hug.
There you go.
That's funny. Funny. But yeah, guys, it was fun this weekend. Thank you, Dad and Mom, for taking me. You guys, last minute, you're like, Vamonos and all. And I got to DJ a little bit, physically and mentally. I was telling Santos what to do. I'm his little manager over here. I'm just kidding, but no.
One of your big fans was trying to call in, but she couldn't get in because of her phone or something. But that was Debbie Flores out there in San Bernardino.
Shout out to Debbie. She's the life of the party. Much love to her. Thank you, Debbie, for that one party, you know, I got to DJ for her, and it was a celebration of life, and meant so much to be involved, you know, be part of that party. And much love to you, Debbie. Thank you. Try to call in again. Hopefully you can call in again, and hopefully your phone works this time. But sending my love to you and your family. And she's the best. She's the best. That's my number one supporter right there. But I mean, Chris is too. My primo Chris is too. I got you, primo.
Chris.
But, yeah.
Hey, talking about Chris, man. It's actually his auntie's birthday today.
Yeah.
His auntie out there, you know, in Ohio. I thought she was in New York, but she's in Ohio.
Ohio, yeah. She was saying on YouTube, like, I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ohio, and shout out to Prima Lorraine, right? Happy birthday. Hope your birthday's filled with many positive vibes, and hope you get cake and a lot of presents. That's always my birthday wish to everybody.
Yeah. So happy, and that's our prima. So happy birthday to Lorraine Rosso out there. Yeah. So, you know, we'll see if, you know, what's going on. So, yeah, man, I was really excited, DJ CX2, to see you in Vegas this past Saturday, man. You know, when you came up on stage, up there on the stage with, you know, your big head, DJ head. I'm just kidding. With the big DJ guys out there, man. You know, it's just really great, man. And, you know, your mom and dad, we're really proud of you, man, what you're doing. And just keep doing it, mija. We love you. And, you know, we're just, like, totally excited for you. But, man, and thank you for treating me, man. Thank you for treating me to, you know, Vegas and lunch and brunch. Man, but your daddy flew up there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, check it out. We have a caller again.
Got a caller.
Here we go. Going through.
Hello, caller.
Well, hello there.
Hi, who is this?
This is Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's mixing it up right here at chaoticradio.com with Wednesday night throwback vibes, Deb.
That's right. Number one DJ.
Yeah.
That's my personal DJ right there.
Yeah, man. Did you check out her? Have you checked out her her Facebook post, man? That she got an opportunity to go DJ at the Excalibur this past Saturday.
Oh, I did see that. That's right. You go, girl.
I know, man. She gave her mom and dad goosebumps and everything, man. We're just so proud of her. You know?
Oh, that's right. Well, I'll go with you. I'll go with you to Vegas anytime.
Yeah. Now that I know, you know, most of my friends up there. I also know a friend that has his own brewery, so we know somebody that can hook us up with some drinks.
I'm down. I'm in Palm Desert right now, and I kept trying to call, and it kept hanging up.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw your post. We're
going to take care of you, man. We're going to get you one of those DJ C×2 shirts.
All righty. Looking forward to that.
'Cause we know you're a big fan of DJ CX2.
Yes, I am. Big supporter.
So what's happening down there in Palm Desert? What are you doing, man?
Just swimming, relaxing.
Nice.
Oh, you at the casino?
No, I didn't go to a casino. I'm here at a resort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'll be at the casino tomorrow.
Right on. Which casino which casino? Agua
Well,
Caliente?
I like the Spa Casino, but tomorrow I'm going to try Augustine Casino.
Right on.
Yeah, I heard it pays, so I'm there.
Yeah. How's the weather down there in Palm Desert, in the desert
Hot.
area? Yeah.
Hot. Super hot. 112 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it was up in Vegas, too. And then they had that little desert storm up there. And it was kind of crazy on our way up there. But, yeah, man, the next day, yep, you're right. 112 degrees. And
Yep, it ain't no joke. The heat is no joke.
Yeah. So, anyways, you know, I'll let you talk to your DJ right there. What's a commish getting in the middle of the cheese minute? I want to back off.
That's right, Mia. You're doing great. I'm very proud of you. Handle your business.
Oh, thank you, Debbie.
Yes, my love. My next party, you're there. You're
for
every
sure,
party
for
I
sure.
have. You're my DJ.
I appreciate that. So,
Okay, babe. Well, I guess I'll talk to you later and keep up the good work. I love the way you spin.
thank you. And, enjoy your time over there at Palm Desert.
Okay, princess. I'll see you later.
All right. Good night.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Debbie right there, everybody.
Right there, Debbie Flores, man. Representing the Suavecitos Art Club. Wow.
Yeah, so,
big
well,
shout out to them.
I better get into mixing right here, everybody. We got a few more minutes left on this 9 o'clock hour, but stay tuned. We got our second half, the last hour, and yeah, we got some good jams still continuing on. Hope you guys enjoy.
When the normal BS just won't do. Chaoticradio.com.
Take a chance.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? This is DJ CX2, CX Dose. And how was it to DJ in Vegas? It was very overwhelming. So, DJ Santos, he's more, he had more, even though he says I had more, I started early DJing. And but he started a little bit later. I think he said 27, but he has more years of DJing than me, and it was kind of like too much pressure. but it was pretty, worth. It was. I was speechless, I guess, and I don't have the words to really describe it because it was just so, great. But I was mostly there just to hang out and. To feel, the vibes that he gives off, his energy he has is so loving and caring and supportive, and it was really great to be out there and be able to experience that. So yeah, that's how it was. But you guys, so I was over here checking out social media, and hold on, let me change my earphones. I didn't have my sorry for the feedback if you guys heard that. I hope that didn't hurt your ears. Did it, Commish? I'm sorry. But
Huh?
Oh,
I can't hear now because you hurt my ears.
Funny. But anyways, I was checking out social media right here, and I came across this video about how old is this kid again? 11. He's actually 8 years old. No, wait. Never mind. My bad. He was 11 years old, and he's a young artist from Nigeria, or from somewhere from Nigeria. And at 11 years old, he's making portraits, taking portraits, drawing portraits of people, and his details to them is so amazing. Wow, this kid is talented, and it's amazing how he started drawing when he was 8. That's what I was saying, when he was 8 years old, I believe. And it's so great, this young kid, doing what he loves. And if only you guys have to search this up. Search up 11-year-old artist from Nigeria becomes a sensation in Lagos, and that's in Africa. And that's man, Commish, if you could see his art right now, here I'll take a screenshot and send it to you. It's like, wow. I'm breathtaking away. So much love and positive vibes to that kid right there. That's amazing. If you guys want to search that up on YouTube and check that story out of this 11 years old Commish, check that art out.
Nice.
That's not even finished. Oh wait, here's one of them. Crazy. I don't even draw good. I draw stick figures. I draw stick figures and round figures. But yeah, guys, I hope everybody's having a wonderful night, or morning, or whenever you're listening to this. I hope this just gives you good vibes and everything. And yeah, looking forward to the weekend. And we're already at the end of July, y'all. It's crazy. The time flies by so fast, so especially that second hour. I was like, what? It's already almost 10 o'clock. But anyways, guys, again, this is DJ CX2. Thanks for tuning in to chaoticradio.com. You can listen to us live every Wednesday night, starting with the Commish Legendary shows at 8 p.m. And then my old school freestyle 80s anything request show right here, 9 to 11. And yeah, we're going to keep going with the little bit of freestyle, and hope you guys just sit back, relax, get some snacks, start dancing, do anything. Just make sure you're smiling.
Yeah.
I'll always be there. And when you're in doubt, and when you're in danger, take a look all around, and I'll be there. I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say. Promise. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be. Promise. But if you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me. I promise you I will. When your day is through, and so will
your voice echoes in the dark, your voice echoes in the dark.
Hey, hope everybody's having a great Wednesday night. Oh, hey, that song was Give Me Tonight by Shannon. Much love and much positive vibes to everybody tuning in. Much appreciated. Let's get a little bit Mary Jane Girls, everybody. How about that? Let's do it. Shout out to Ricky from the West Side. And
Yeah, check it out. I'll do it like a real live nasty girl should. Tonight, living in a fantasy, our own little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Tonight, living in a fantasy, our own little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl?
You and I, we fit together like a glove on hand. That's right. Don't you know that I would gladly take you anywhere you wanted to go? You and me, we are as close as we but harmony. Wouldn't you agree? And take a chance. Our romance in it would surely be the end of me.
Some people may say I'm just bad to me.
I don't care.
I don't care 'cause they really don't know. They'll never see or hear the things I do. So far as I'm concerned, they all can go
Just sing it, baby. You and I, we'll be together till the 6 is 9. That's right. When you need me, I never hesitate. I always come. It's so much fun, yeah. You and I, although we're poor, our love has great love. Well, then use himself, yeah. And give a chance. There is an afterlife when we die. Oh, it's with you and I.
Some people might say I'm just bad to me.
I don't
care 'cause they really don't know. They'll never see or hear the things I do. So far as I'm concerned, they all can go to
Hey, shout out to everybody tuning in. This is Throwback Vibes here on chaoticradio.com. Shout out to our sponsor, Chris's Burgers in the city of Rialto. Hey.
I knew I was looking good. I had my Kenneth Cole shoes on, my Gianni Versace blue leather suit. My nails were done, my hair was fierce. And I was riding in a Cooper's limousine.
Don't you want to ride? I was at home feeling sleazy, so I went down to the speakeasy. As soon as my feet hit the door, I had all attention from the dance floor. Don't you know the men are paused? I walked into the room. The men are paused. The men are paused from the brides of the grooms. The men are paused and they all sung the same old tune.
on a lonely night. Baby, what's your phone number? How can I get into you when I'm feeling right? 777-9311. I wanna spend the night with you if that's alright. 777-9311. Baby, please can I come tonight? I just want to be what you want me to be. One more see what you want me to be. I just want to be what you want me to be. I got me hot to see what you want me to be. Pressure is my thing. I wanna tell you. I'll do what you want me to, or I'll do nothing at all. I just want to be what you want me to be. One more see what you want me to be. I just want to be what you want me to be. I got me hot to see what you want me to be. If you want me to, I'll do it. If you want to dance, let's get to it. Let's not take too long, let's woo it. Cause when you take too long, you lose it.
Who said that it was done just by one? Who said that it was never ever done? Who said that two of us couldn't do? It wasn't me, but maybe it was you.
Music is here for everyone, just to dance, just to have some fun, just because we did it before doesn't mean we can't have some fun.
I just want to be what you want me to be.
Oh, yeah. That's a little bit cameo right there, everybody.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, so we have some upcoming events this weekend, DJ CX2.
Yeah, I want to bring them up.
Yeah, this Friday, man, Gus's Jr. In San Bernardino, Friday night cruise from 6 to 11 p.m. It's located right there on the corner of E and Mill Street, right across from the Orange Show Fairgrounds. Come on out, man. Enjoy some great food with the family and hang out and check out some beautiful lowrider and classic cars. And, come on, have a good time, man. It's a family event. $5 entry fee to enter the car show. And, we have raffle prizes and stuff, opportunity drawings, things, prizes you can win. Mm-hmm. So come on out and join us out there at the Friday night cruise in San Bernardino this Friday. Mm-hmm. And then also earlier today we had one of the members of Endless Classics Car Club. We had Jason in the house, and he was telling us about a cruise that's going on this Saturday from Fairmont Park to Harupa Valley Regional Park. Everybody's supposed to meet up at noon, be at Fairmont Park at noon. And they're going to cruise on down to the Harupa Regional Park and hang out and just, have a cruise through the city and just enjoy some low riding, man.
Nice.
And then we have, September 1st is the Aztec Riders Motorcycle Club. Nice. They're hosting an event in Riverside. You can find the flyer on Facebook under Inland Empire Events, or you can go to my website, the Commish Paul Rosso. There's a flyer there, and that's happening in Riverside. And then also we have the Labor Day, September 3rd, on Monday, September 3rd, the Labor Day car show and pin-up contest out there at the Elks Lodge in the city of Riverside from 9 to 2 o'clock. Rolling time is 7. Come out and join us for that out there at the Elks Lodge in the city of Riverside on Brockton Avenue. Nice. And DJ CX2, you'll be out there, huh?
Yep. Commish, speaking about lowriding, you had shared recently a video of the meaning of the video was about burgers, but this guy went into the lowrider scene and how they spend their Sunday with their burgers. You want to talk about that? I really like that video because, you know,
I didn't have really much to do with the video other than finding it and sharing it on Facebook. But actually, it was a interview with Together Car Club, one of the oldest car clubs out there in East LA, and you know, they were kind of comparing the cars, the lowrider community, to burgers because, you know, like they were saying, like, you know, the shiny bumpers on the car is like the good crispy lettuce and the hamburger, and you know, they put them, you know, two side by side, and you know, that's what a lot of the guys do, you know, on the weekends, like we heard earlier from Jason from the Endless Classics, that, you know, they cruise out, they're going to go to another park, they're going to go probably start up their barbecues, and what's going to happen is they're going to have, you know, their hamburgers, and everybody makes their hamburger, you know, differently, you know. I mean, you know, there's hamburgers that are made with pineapple, there's hamburgers that are made with avocado, bacon, you know, melted cheese, you know, and you know, that's part of the joy is some of them guys preparing their burgers and their food, and just you know, how it's part of the culture within the lowriding community.
Yeah. And that burger they cooked up, though, they added, you know, usually with us, you know, Latinos, we cook up the carne asada, and they put carne asada with the burger.
Oh yeah,
man.
Those are the best.
I was like, where was my invite? Man, that looked good.
I remember growing up, there was a place called the Greek, and it used to be right there in Riverside off of Arlington and Indiana, and it was like right off the freeway, off the 91 freeway. And I used to love to go there because they had this burger, and they would put it was pastrami. It was a pastrami burger. So you had the hamburger, the meat, and then you had pastrami in there. And pastrami is like one of my favorite meats too. So, man, it was really, really good. And that Greek burger's gone now, and I haven't really been able to find something even close to that. But yeah, I mean, and then also like our sponsor that you indicated earlier today, Chris's Burgers. You know, they have several different. They have the Mega Burger, the Cowboy Burger, the Kahuna Burger. You know, they have all these different types of burgers that, you know, all have a different style of flavor, you know, and it just really, really good stuff. But, you know, part of the lowriding community, once a lot of the clubs, they go cruising on their Sunday, or they have their meetings or whatever, they get together at you know, another member's house, and they'll start up the barbecue, man, and that's what they start doing, is they cook their burgers, man. You know? There's nothing better than homemade food anyway.
Yeah.
You know, no matter where you go, you know, all the food at home is always going to be the best.
Yep.
You know, it's like me, like I love, you know, bean and cheese burritos, you know, and each restaurant makes them different. Some make them with lard, some don't, you know, some you don't know where they got the beans and cheese from, but, you know, there's nothing like when your mama makes, you know, bean and cheese, because she melts it all together and fries it at home. And, man, the burritos are like, wow, you know? So.
Too funny.
Yep.
All right, enough about food because I'm getting hungry.
Yeah,
but anyways, guys, real quick. So I have a friend of mine that just started his YouTube channel. And I like for y'all, don't mind, subscribe to him. His channel is called Dev Games. It's DEVGAMEZ. There's a Z at the end. And I'm also in one of his videos, his first video, and we were playing Fortnite. And Fortnite, they also got upgraded their season, and it's called Season 5, and there's more like things on there, like toys for your character avatar to play. They have golf carts, and the golf carts are crazy. You know, it's so funny. Like, it's a game that you could play on your mobile device, only for iPhones. on the computer or on Xbox, PlayStation. But it's like you still feel the adrenaline when you're on that go-kart and just crashing everywhere. It's so funny. But yeah, support my homie. His name is Devi, and his new YouTube channel is Dev Games. And yeah, he just, shout out to my friend Devi. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. We're coming into the end of our show. I got a few more songs left. I want to say good night to everybody, or good morning, or good afternoon, whenever you're listening to this. And sending much positive vibes. Again, congratulations to our 2 winners of our t-shirt giveaway, the DJ CX2 and hashtag positive vibes DJ Santos shirt. That is Jennifer and Lucy. Congratulations, you guys. And yeah, any last words, Commish?
Not really. That the time seemed to go really fast today, and some great shows. I'm getting a lot of great feedback from the viewers today.
Nice.
And keep up the great work, DJ CX2.
Well, I just do me, I just try to entertain you guys, and yeah. So, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it out with a little bit of Earth, Wind, and Fire.
You have about 6 minutes to go.
Okay.
Every man has a place. In his heart, there's a space. And the world can't erase his fantasies. Take a ride in the sky on a ship, fantasize. All your dreams will come true right away. And we will live together until the 12th of never. Our voices will ring forever as every thought is a dream, rushing by in a stream, bringing life to the kingdom of doing. Take a ride in the sky on a ship, fantasize. All your dreams will come true miles away. Our voices will bring together until the 12th of never. We all will live, learn forever as one. Come to see.
It's got to be real. Girl, I could write a book on how you're making me feel. I know I'll never find another who could match the love you're giving to me. So this is for the lover in you. This ring means I'll always be true. This is I will start over new. This time it's gonna last forever. I trust you, yes I do. And girl, you're not the
night, everybody. This is Throwback Vibes on chaoticradio.com.
Girl, let me run this by you just one more time.